grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now, today, we have a great daily market update for all of you. We're going to cover my thoughts on the entire market, all of the important news, none of the trash, not important news. We're going to cover all the important news today. Talk about Constellation, HBAR, XDC, XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all that. Now, make sure you smash the like button before we get started. Also, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on, and let's go. So, big, important times right now, okay? Bitcoin is at 61,953. And as you can see, I've laid it out right here, what you should have been doing. And it was pretty simple to see when you heard people talking about an ETF. We heard people talking about an ETF in September, okay, which is over here. Now look at this. You could have been buying, if you invest in Bitcoin, right? But this also goes for all of the other coins too. You could have been buying in these hellish areas over here when Bitcoin was at 43, when we even had dips below 40K, right? You could have been buying that up because people were talking about an ETF in October. So that's the rumor. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Now look at these. All these circles is higher highs. Boom, 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 all the way up, right? And now it's coming down to the date of the ETF. We have a ton of media blasting right here. Bitcoin ETF approved, trading tomorrow, right? Boom. It's trading on October 19th, the ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF, okay? We also have this one saying that the ProShare ETF is October 19. Look at this. We have Bitcoin futures open interest at an all-time high right here, CME futures. But before we get too deep into that, let's look at the overview of the entire market right here, okay? STX, Zcash, Shiba Inu, these are the green coins today, Dogecoin. The rest is a mixed bag of stuff. We have Hex down to 29 cents now, okay? Okay, so 42% down on the month. So if you invested in Hex over here at the start of the month, you've already lost 42% of your money. I just love to point that out for fun. No, I understand Hex. It's a bubble, right? This will go back up and then it'll crash again. It's simple stuff. Now, what are we sitting at for the total market cap? Almost 2.5 trillion right here. So this is such an important thing to watch, right? Because this is about to shoot up. Many people are using, I think it's the Fibonacci shit, and they're using that to predict that the total market cap will get to 5 trillion, right? 5 to 7. Some people even say 10 trillion. Now, if we look at the total market cap excluding Bitcoin, what usually happens with this is basically Bitcoin pumps and then it makes its first, Bitcoin pumps to crazy new all-time highs. It makes its first bearish move, right? And then altcoins run and they go crazy. And the last bull run in 2017, altcoins made a new all-time high a month later. It was pretty freaking crazy. So the ones who make the most money, they actually hold till the end of the cycle, right? The ones that make the most money. But it's hard to time. You don't want to be timing this market. So I would say dollar cost average out slowly. And I'm going to have an exit strategy video. I'm still working on it, getting my thoughts together for it. Now, Constellation, I want to say one thing. It has been pretty disappointing in the short-term price action, right? I bought this up at 27 cents. So you can imagine how much money I've lost already with this. But now, you got to understand, Constellation is a long-term coin. This is a freaking giant waiting to happen. It's the only thing that I can really put up against Hedera Hashgraph as a competitor, right? Speaking of Hedera Hashgraph, we have some good news for Hedera Hashgraph right here. USDC, the stablecoin, has been added to the Hedera Hashgraph as an enterprise-minded network, eyes DeFi. it becomes the stablecoin's sixth network as a key part of $2.5 billion HBAR initiative. Look at that. We have USDC on Hedera Hashgraph now, as of today. So no price action because of this, it looks like. But, dude, I'm holding HBAR forever, man, forever. Slowly take profits. This will be an absolute giant top 10, top 5, top 3 coin waiting to happen, in my opinion. Want to talk about XDC as well. There's been a lot of FUD, like a lot of FUD coming out around this and it being a scam and influencers pumping it, blah, 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 blah. I'm still holding XDC. I got in at 1 cent, so I could take profits whenever I want and feel comfortable. I have not yet sold a drop of XDC at all. Actually, I might have sold a little tiny bit for some NFTs. I'm not sure, but nothing substantial. I would tell you guys because that coin is like a heavily, we've been heavily watching that coin. So I showed you this buy the rumor, sell the news setup. We're going to see if they pull the rug from us, man. If this was just a front for the whales to manipulate, right? Oh, ETF is out. Let's dump the price and say that it was a buy the rumor, sell the news event. Also, I want to show you XRP. Oh, by the way, the weekly close for Bitcoin. Take a look. Take a look at this weekly close for Bitcoin. The highest weekly close in history had just occurred for Bitcoin. The highest weekly close in history. 60,800 something, okay? Crazy. I was watching a live battle take place. Let me see if I can show you it, actually. I was watching a battle on the charts. Where was it? Is it over here? No, it's not. It's over here. Yeah, right here. So look at this. This was yesterday, right? On the 30-minute chart, you can see, I tweeted this out. Look at that Bitcoin recovery. Look at this. They try to dump it right here, right before the weekly close. Like, this was a couple hours before. They tried to dump the price. Bulls recovered that perfectly, even all the way past, actually meeting this high right here. So the point is, we recovered so fast from that and pushed it up all the way to an amazing weekly close, right? Amazing weekly close. I'm waiting for the Plan B prediction. He says 63K. We're basically sitting $1,000 away from it as a monthly close, which to me means that nothing might happen to Bitcoin this month. It might actually stay stable at 63K for his prediction to come true. Now let's talk a little bit more about Plan B right here. He is saying that in the stock to flow and price model, we're back in the blue, right? He's saying back in the blue. So basically, this is the price model. It's going to get us to 100K right here. Now, many people believe in this and many people don't mess with this. But, dude, look how accurate that has been so far, right? Look how accurate. And there's like these crazy bulls. I don't agree with these crazy bulls on target for $450,000 Bitcoin. Like, that's just insane. But he says we're back in the blue on his chart. Interesting, man. I'm watching the whole space right now. XRP, I showed you, weekly close was a boring one, right? Here's the weekly candles. If you don't know how candles work, let's get a little beginner explanation right here. The easiest way to read candles and just understand them instantly, let's take this big green candle for example. The easiest way, let me give you a beginner tutorial. So you guys see in the top left of my screen, up here where my mouse is, right? Every time you hover over a candle, this is the easiest way I've found to explain it. I explained it to my dad like this. You can see it says O, right? Right here. It says O. So that candle opened the day at 77 cents. And then go to the right, it says high. So the highest the price got during that day was $1.35. Now go over to the left or the right. The lowest the price got during that day was 75 cents. And then it ended up closing the day at $1.28. And then it shows you the percentage it went up. That's the easiest way. So every time frame I flick to, right? Every time frame, this is the 1 day. Each of these candles become 1 day. So that's a beginner tutorial. There you go. QNT. Let's talk about the QNT chart right here. Look at this. look at this. This is kind of interesting. This is the daily chart. Chicken Joe says that Quant has a historic quiet consolidation and accumulation phases from early February to mid-June 2021, almost 5 months. The price went from $50 to $54. It holds its value while it's quiet. That's what we see right here. Strong buildups, accumulation phases, and then we pump crazy. Benjamin Cohen, I also think it's hilarious that the bears I have watched have changed from if Bitcoin breaks 51K to 52K, then I will get bullish. Then they changed it to, oh, if it breaks 53K, I'll be bullish. Oh, we're still at that 59K level. If we break that, I'm bullish. Man, shut up. I see this all the time on TikTok. Oh, we're not bullish yet because it has not broke this, blah, blah, blah. What's happening with the bears right now? They're stuck on these time frames. They're stuck on 5 minute, watching the 5 minute chart, zoom out. You got to zoom out right now. So, we had the stablecoin on Hedera Hashgraph. We also have this news, which is like kind of a stretch. A grayscale Bitcoin spot ETF could be right around the corner. And basically, this won't happen for a while, in my opinion. But look at this. They're saying by the end of the year. And look at the graphic they used. It's a code right here, or it could be. So this is 3, 2, 1, right? That's January 1. The small hand is on 1. And then this is on 10. So January 10? I don't know. January 10? I just saw this clock, this SEC clock, and I'm like, what? Okay. Now, moving on, we have the White House typing out the cost of the Build Back Better agenda, which is 666 right here, is $0. The president's plan won't add to our national deficit. Oh, my goodness. Come on, man. I don't even need to I don't want to cover this. I don't want to just read that and then read some replies, right? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that ain't even getting covered. That doesn't get the light of day in here, the time of day. So Ripple versus SEC, simple solution. If everyone defending Ripple claims that they didn't buy XRP as a security but a currency, then they should have no problem with Ripple being regulated and forced to lock the value of XRP to $1 like a central bank. Very interesting. This is something they need to think about. None of us bought XRP thinking it's a security. We bought it thinking it's a cryptocurrency because there was no clarity on what the heck these things are. Okay, let's skip that one. That basically just saying Bitcoin's going to be a new religion from Zusu, and I agree. By the way, this is from Jerry David. And let me cover something real quick. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, right? Follow me on Twitter. There's my username. I'm still banned on Instagram. I got to check that today. But I want to explain this tweet right here. This tweet got a lot of attention. I said, if XRP loses, crypto loses. Yeah, and then I had to clarify when I woke up right here. Right? So what this means is if XRP loses this lawsuit, it's going to be... So what's going to happen is they're going to launch a new Howey test from this. That's a great possibility that they're going to make a new Howey test out of Ripple. They're going to make it an example, the Ripple test, right? And basically they're going to have a new standard for regulating coins. And all of these coins that I'm scrolling through right now are going to be put up against that test, and if they meet it, there won't be a security, right? That's why crypto loses if XRP loses, because if XRP is a security, then a bunch of those cryptos are also, okay? So that is all we've got for today. I explained that tweet. Appreciate everyone. Make sure you follow Twitter. Make sure you subscribe, click the like button, turn the post notification bell on, and goodbye.
Grow, still can't stop it.